summer skies. There was music on the midway, cotton candy in the air. You were standing by the ticket booth, sunlight in your hair. I was holding on my courage like a prize I had to win. When you smiled and said, "Come ride with me," I felt my world begin. We climbed into that creaking car, the night just coming on. The town turned into fireflies as the lights all flickered on. The higher that we slowly rose, the softer grew our talk, till the world was just our beating hearts above the parking lot. You brushed a stray curl from my face, said I could stay right here for days. Every star that touched your eyes made me softly realize Ferris wheel kisses turning in the sky, hearts learning how to fly, just you and I. Round and round that summer night, holding on to you so tight. Every dream my heart now misses started with those Ferris wheel kisses. Years went by like colored streamers, yet your laughter stayed the same. In a box of faded photographs, I still whisper out your name. There's a snapshot of that Ferris wheel, lights blurred behind our heads, and a ticket stub you folded round. The words, "No looking back," you said. Now we're dancing in the kitchen with the porch light burning low, radio playing something gentle while the evening breezes blow. You are humming while you stir the tea, I'm drying every plate, and our shadows on the linoleum still sway like it's our first date. You take my hand and pull me near, I still get butterflies right here. You laugh and say, "Close both your eyes, let the night rewind in our minds." Ferris wheel kisses turning in the sky, hearts learning how to fly, just you and I. Round and round that summer night, holding on to you so tight. Every dream my heart now misses started with those Ferris wheel kisses. On the mantle by the letters, tied with ribbons soft and blue, there's a line where you once promised, "Every ride I'll choose just you." When the world felt cold and distant and the days were hard to bear, I would close my eyes and find us in that swinging midnight air. We've known winters, we've known teardrops, little storms along the way, but you always leave a note for me when you're gone at break of day. Back soon, darling, don't forget, underlined with your dear name, and that tiny Ferris wheel you draw beside it looks the same. So when the years feel heavy on our eyes, we'll paint our sky with carnival lights. We'll spin our memories one by one till every sunset feels like when we just begun. You whisper, "Love, I'm still that girl, reaching for your hand above the world." Ferris wheel kisses, still I feel them now. Every gentle spinning vow we're living out somehow. Round and round through joy and tears, holding on across the years. All the life my heart now treasures grew from those sweet Ferris wheel measures. Ferris wheel kisses, darling, close your eyes. We're still turning under summer skies. while the room turned white. All the couples swayed in two and two, but my eyes kept finding only you. I was standing in my Sunday dress, hands all tangled up in shy unrest. Then you smiled and took my trembling hand, pulled me to the floor to join the band. Every step we took, the world grew small and still. Hearts in time with every note bending to our will. Under the Ferris wheel, where the lights made all our dreams feel real, you said, darling, tell me how you feel. And I whispered, I am falling for the way you make my heartbeat kneel. Hold me close and make this promise real under the Ferris wheel. Later on at summer's little fair, cotton candy floating in the air, you won me a tiny silver ring from a crooked laughing carnival thing. We walked over to the highest ride, saw the tiny town and stars collide, as the night wind brushed your jacket sleeve. You said, stay with me and never leave. All the noise below turned into distant rain. Up above the world, it was just my name. Under the Ferris wheel, where the lights made all our dreams feel real, you said, darling, tell me how you feel. And I whispered, I am falling for the way you make my heartbeat kneel. Hold me close and make this promise real under the Ferris wheel. Now the dance hall's lost its neon sign, and the fair comes through here one last time. We got groceries in a paper bag, little creases where our youth once sang. But you catch my eye like long ago, with that half-shy smile I used to know. And you say, let's go and take one ride, for the boy and girl we left inside. If the music fades and the midway closes down, we'll still find that trembling moment in this town. Every year that passes only turns the lights to gold. You and I forever young inside these hands that hold. Under the Ferris wheel, we're still dancing like the world's not real. You say, darling, tell me what you feel. And I answer, I'm still falling like I did that night. My heart can't heal. Every time you take my hand, I feel under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel.
Soft shoes on and an old wood floor.
Faint song we've both
standing under the jukebox moon.
I remember you in that summer dress, shy little smile and a heart confess.
We were just kids with our pockets light,
but we owned this hall every Friday night. You would drop a dime in our favorite song,
say stay right here, this is where we belong.
while the jukebox glowed in a neon hue. I only saw that crowded room through you.
Then the waves rolled in and the years passed by.
Different roads, different trains, different city skies.
But when the music starts, I feel it true.
All the time between melts back to you.
Under the jukebox moon, we sway like we're 17.
Old small town dance hall, shining soft and green.
Under the jukebox moon, your hand fits mine just right.
Like every lonely year was only one long night.
Through the seaside wind and the years we outgrew,
I still find my way back home to you.
every time the band plays that same old tune,
We fall in love on the jukebox moon. I've walked this promenade on autumn nights,
watching empty rides and the faded lights,
listening to the sea say your old name, wondering if you ever felt the same.
I kept every postcard you never knew,
Half-finished lines that I wrote to you,
carried them around like a secret song, hoping one sweet day you'd sing along.
Now your face appears where the shadows start,
And the years fall off of my careful heart. One more dance and it all feels clear. You were always meant to bring me here. Under the jukebox moon, we sway like we're 17.
old small town dance hall, shining soft and green.
Under the jukebox moon, your hand fits mine just right.
Like every lonely year was only one long night.
Through the seaside wind and the years we outgrew,
I still find my way back home to you.
every time the band plays that same old tune,
We fall in love on the jukebox moon. We can hear the waves through the distant door.
feel the seesaw breath on the worn dance floor.
I'll hang my coat where I did back then.
And we'll start our story all over again.
No more missed trains, no more long goodbyes, just quiet mornings and your sleepy eyes. From the boardwalk light to our little room, we'll keep this love under the jukebox moon.
If the record skips, will you stay with me?
I'll be right here where I'm meant to be.
When the lights go out and the night turns cold,
I'll hold your heart just like I did before. Let the sea
jukebox moon. Under the jukebox moon, we're older but we're true.
Every step I take is a step to you.
Under the jukebox moon,
the past feels soft and bright as we turn this second chance into our life.
Let the shoreline fade and the crowd thin too.
I'll spend every last slow song with you
till the stars go dim and the dawn comes soon. I'll love you still.
Under the jukebox moon. Under the jukebox moon. Under the jukebox moon. Under the jukebox moon. Lights night in the summer air, painting colors in your dark brown hair. You were standing by the old fair gate, like you weren't quite sure if you should stay that late. Down the road the little dance hall glowed, windows shining on the gravel road. You said they finished with the band tonight, but there's a jukebox humming if we get there in time. You dropped a nickel in and chose our song. My heartbeat started singing right along. And in that small town room it felt so right when you pulled me close and we swayed under the jukebox light. We found how two hearts move just right. Soft steps on a worn wood floor. I wasn't lonely anymore. Under the jukebox light, your hand fit gentle into mine. Every song we heard that night still shines under the jukebox light. Saturday nights turned into borrowed years. We shared paychecks and we shared our fears. From the factory gate to the grocery line, we were growing up on nickels, love and time. There were baby shoes by the kitchen door, little crayons on the checkered floor. But when the house fell quiet after 9, you'd say, put on your coat, the night is doing fine. We'd drive back down that same old gravel road, see the hall still standing like it always stood. And even when the crowd was thin some nights, all we needed was that under the jukebox light. We'd steal another slow midnight, bills and worries left outside, just your heartbeat next to mine. Under the jukebox light, we were young and doing fine. Every care slipped out of sight while we swayed under the jukebox light. One year the posters faded off the wall. They shut the doors and emptied out the hall. But we saved our pennies till the day they rolled jukebox our way. Now it's humming in the corner by the stairs, right between the pantry and the chairs. And when the porch lights burning soft and low, you still take my hand and whisper, baby, let's go. The children's pictures left the fridge last fall. They've got front doors and families of their own to call. But here we are in our worn out shoes, still slow dancing like we've got nothing to lose. You dim the kitchen light till it's just a glow. Drop in a coin and let the old tune flow. And with your cheek resting easy against mine, every wrinkle feels like proof that love takes time. Under the jukebox light in our little kitchen late at night, all the years that flew on by turned to sparks in your brown eyes. Under the jukebox light, I am still your Valentine. I'll keep holding you so tight as long as there's a jukebox light. As long as there's a jukebox light. When the world grows quiet at night, we're dancing in the kitchen light. The clock is almost midnight on the faded wall. The dishes are all drying, kids asleep down the hall. You pour a little coffee in my favorite cup, turn the radio down low, and then you pull me up. You smile and say, come closer, there's still room to dream. Bare feet on the linoleum, just you and me. We're dancing in the kitchen light, shadows on the ceiling, everything's alright. Your hand in mine, the world out of sight, slowly turning circles through the gentle night. Darling, when the day's been long and life feels tight, I find my heart again, dancing in the kitchen light. Letters on the table with your crooked name, old black and white photos in a picture frame. There we are in the summer, laughing in the sun. Now the years have drawn their lines, but we're still one. You touch my cheek and whisper, we've come such a way. But in this little kitchen, we're as young as that day. We're dancing in the kitchen light, shadows on the ceiling, everything's alright. Your hand in mine, the world out of sight, slowly turning circles through the gentle night. Darling, when the day's been long and life feels tight, I find my heart again, dancing in the kitchen light. If they can build 1,000 bright and shining holes, little closer, hold me tight. Darling, when my faith is small, your love feels right. I find my home again, dancing in the kitchen light. When the world grows quiet at night, I'm gonna love you, dancing in the kitchen light.
Kettle on the burner, ticking of the clock, moonlight on the window, and the world all locked. It's late and the children are dreaming upstairs. Toys on the rug and a coat on the chair. You're standing at the counter in your faded robe, turning down the radio soft and low, yeah. I pull out your old chair, let the lamplight fall on the little chip cups and the peeling wall. You bring the sugar bowl with that sleepy smile, like we've come to this moment from 1,000 miles. In the hush of the house, when the streets go still, every little heartbeat seems to lean on your will. And I find more heaven in this simple night than I ever did under any bright spotlight. At the kitchen table, when the day is through, I fall in love all over just by looking at you. With the small light burning and the whole world hazy, your hand in mine makes the hard days easy. At the kitchen table, in the midnight glow, we talk so soft while the warm steam flows. If the years run on and the sky turn unstable, I'll meet you every evening at the kitchen table. You open up a shoebox with a quiet sigh, letters tied in ribbon from the days gone by. There's a photograph faded at the edges seam, two kids in a doorway full of hope and steam. I read my own handwriting from another year, shaky little promises and borrowed cheer. You laugh at the grammar, wipe away one tear, say you didn't have much, but you meant it, dear. We pass the memories gently back and forth, like we're counting all the ways that we found our worth. And the light from above draws a simple ring, a golden little halo where our fingers cling. At the kitchen table, when the day is through, I fall in love all over just by looking at you. With a small light burning and the whole world hazy, your hand in mine makes the hard days easy. At the kitchen table, in the midnight glow, we talk so soft while the warm steam flows. If the years run on and the sky turned unstable, I'll meet you every evening at the kitchen table. We never had a ballroom just a creaking wooden floor and each other here. But I'll spin you round the linoleum slow. Let the fridge hum, keep a gentle tempo. Outside there's a city chasing neon and speed, but we've got everything that our hearts could need. One tight old lamp and your sweet tight eyes, and a love still shining like a new sunrise. Oh, at the kitchen table with the window dark, we trace our tomorrows in a coffee mug. We don't need an orchestra or a fable, just a late night laugh at the kitchen table. Oh, at the kitchen table, at the kitchen table. When our hair turns gray, we'll be telling the same old stories the same old way. If my hands grow shaky and my steps aren't stable, I'll still reach out for yours at the kitchen table. So when the daylight fades and the hours grow few, I'll turn on that lamp and sit across from you till the very last sunset. If I am able, I'll love you forever at the kitchen table. There's a corner booth beside the window pane, where the neon flickers soft against your name. You would slide your coat along the leather seat, tap a rhythm with your restless waiting feet.
We would share a slice and talk until they'd yawn. Wipe the counters, say it's time for moving on. You'd say just one more coffee, make it right. And that's how we learn to love these quiet nights.
2 cups at midnight, waiting by the window, steam curling silver in the tired cafe light. I'll be here until the doorbell's ringing, till I see your shadow walking in my sight.
2 cups at midnight, one for me and one for you, till you're back where you belong tonight.
There's a bus that leaves before the break of day. I took that ride when I went far away. Watch the telephone poles marching through the rain. Felt your name in every turn and every lane.
Now there's strangers' faces in these stations' glass, paper tickets crumpled deep inside my hands. But in every diner on this lonesome line, I hear that little bell and your voice in my mind.
2 cups at midnight, waiting by the window, shadow walking in my side.
2 cups at midnight, one for me and one for you, till you're back where you belong tonight.
I draw your name along the napkin's edge.
I see your face in every passing head.
I tell the waitress, leave the sugar there.
I keep a seat beside me like you're in that chair.
Though the miles unwind like lines upon a map, there's a single little place that always pulls us back.
Tonight the clock hands whisper close to 1. The streets are empty, all the talking's done.
I hear a bus sigh somewhere down the road.
See a suitcase in the doorway, heavy load.
I push the door and brush the cold away.
The bell rings out the way it used to play.
You lift your eyes and smile like you're surprised. But I've been walking home here all this time. 2 cups at midnight, shining by the window, steam curling higher in the soft cafe light. No more waiting for the bell to answer. You're already standing in my sight.
2 cups at midnight, now my wandering days are through. Every road I walk returns to you.
2 cups at midnight.
Every road I walked returns to you. Soft morning light on the bedroom wall. Somehow your name is the first one I call. Coffee on the table in our little room. Sun sneaking in through the curtains at noon. You're humming to a tune on the old house radio. Bare feet sliding slow on the kitchen floor below. You smile at me across a plate of toast. Say these simple days are the ones I love most. And I feel my heart lean closer when you do. In everyday love with you. No silver stage, no big parade, just the plans we made that never fade. In every gentle thing we always do, I keep on falling more for you. Everyday love with you. In the little things we always do. In the quiet of the morning, in the soft night too. I'm living my life in everyday love with you. Shirts on the line in the backyard breeze. You're laughing as the clothespins slip from your sleeves. We're talking about nothing as the hours drift away, but nothing feels like everything when I hear you say, let's take a slow walk when the evening comes. Count all our lessons one by one, and I know there's nothing I would rather do than everyday love with you. No need for diamonds, no golden crown, just your hand in mine when the world slows down. In every gentle thing we always share, I find my answer waiting there. Everyday love with you, in the little things we always do, in the quiet of the morning, in the soft night too. I'm living my life in everyday love with you. Years may come and seasons go, winds may find our faces silver show, but when the house is quiet and the day is through, I hear a tender song that sounds like you. If all our dreams were only simple and small, just hearing your voice when I hear nightfall would still be more than every dream came true in everyday love with you. Everyday love with you, in the little things we always do, when the evening lamps are glowing and the sky turns blue. I'm spending my life in everyday love with you. Everyday love with you, in each word you speak, in all you do. If they ask me what my greatest treasure is, I'd say it's you, and this quiet shining everyday love with you. Soft night light on the bedroom wall, I whisper your name, and that's my all. Everyday love with you. Soft music floated through the summer air. I saw you smile by the old town fair. We walked down where the river meets the sky, sun sinking low, colors in your eyes. You held my hand like you were slightly scared of every dream we hadn't yet declared. Cotton candy clouds above the rides, laughter spilling out on every side. You said let's chase the lights before it's dark, and pulled me toward the Ferris wheel's bright heart. Up we rose above the little town, water like velvet as the dusk came down. I felt the world fall quiet in your arms, safe in the circle of your gentle charms. Ferris wheel hearts turning in the night, round and round under soft fair lights, holding on tight as the world drifts far. Just you and me and a single star. Ferris wheel hearts never coming down, high above the noise of the carnival sound. Promise me, darling, by the riverside we strolled, your jacket wrapped around me from the cold. Distant music hummed behind the trees, fireflies dancing with the evening breeze. You traced a future with your fingertips, spoke every wish between our trembling lips, said every summer if the fair returns, we'll ride that wheel and feel our young hearts burn. Years have slipped like ripples through the stream, but you're still the answer to that first shy dream. Whenever life feels heavy, torn apart, I close my eyes and hear our Ferris hearts, Ferris wheel hearts, turning in the night, round and round under soft fair lights, holding on tight as the world drifts far, just you and me and a single star. Ferris wheel hearts, never coming down, high above the noise of the carnival sound. Promise me, darling, wherever we are, we'll keep these Ferris wheel hearts in our hearts. On the drive back home with the radio low, dashboard glow on your face in gold, you tap the rhythm on the steering wheel and whispered, tell me this is how you feel. I said, if time spins just like that ride, I want your laughter by my side. You kissed my hand and softly in the dark, we sealed the vow of two Ferris wheel hearts. Ferris wheel hearts, still turning slow through every year that comes and goes. When the summer fair lights paint the sky, I see that first hello in your eyes. Ferris wheel hearts, never coming down, even when the midway closes down. Long as we're holding the same bright spark, we'll live with Ferris wheel hearts in our hearts. So when the night feels lonely and apart, I ride back to you on this Ferris wheel heart. Snow is falling soft on an old Main Street. I hear a song from long ago beneath my feet. I was just walking home with my collar turned high, breathing the lamplight, winter in the sky. Then I saw your shadow in a window's glow, trying on a memory from years ago. You stepped from the doorway of that record store, same shy smile I hadn't seen since we were 24. You said, is it really you after all this time? And the clock on the corner skipped its chime. We laughed at the years that had slipped away, at the girl and the boy that we used to play. But when that old tune drifted through the night, my heart started swaying in the yellow light. Slow dance on Main Street, under falling snow, just you and I moving like the years turn slow. ballroom or a band so sweet. Just a soft old record and a small town street. Slow dance on Main Street, hand in hand, your cheek by my cheek as we turn and stand. If tomorrow finds us where the past and present meet, I'll be waiting for another slow dance on Main Street. You said I've been chasing dreams in a bigger town, neon in the windows, always running around. But I kept one picture in my wallet fold, two kids at a dance in coats of gold. I told you I stayed here when the summers changed, working at the corner shop, watching faces rearrange. But every winter evening when the snow would fall, I'd hear our favorite song and see you through it all. We stood there laughing as the night grew still, footprints in the powder by the old drug mill. Then you reached for my hand like you used to do, saying maybe we could try that dance anew. Slow dance on Main Street, under falling snow, just you and I moving like the years turn slow. We don't need a ballroom or a band so sweet, just a soft old record and a small town street. Slow dance on Main Street, hand in hand, your cheek by my cheek as we turn and stand. If tomorrow finds us where the past and present meet, I'll be waiting for another slow dance on Main Street. The sharp sun shimmer in the frosty glass, church bells echo as the buses pass. Somebody's humming by the cafe door, and suddenly we're 17 once more. You whisper, I was scared to come back here, afraid the streets would say I disappeared. But the way you hold me in this winter light makes every wrong road feel alright. Slow dance on Main Street, let the snow come down. We'll carve a brand new story in this old, old town. We don't need permission or a crowd to see this little patch of pavement's just for you and me. Slow dance on Main Street, hearts in time, your winter coat tangled up with mine. If the years keep turning and our steps repeat, we'll keep on finding magic in a slow dance on Main Street. So if you ever wonder where my love might be, just think of that corner by the dim marquee. In every fallen snowflake, every heartbeat beat, I'll be there in the lamplight for a slow dance on Main Street. Coffee cups and midnight laps, and there you are, like a memory rose, standing where the jukebox glows. Do you remember that Friday night? Shy little smile in the hallway light, borrowed shoes and a borrowed dress, my two left feet in your sweet oh yes. We spun around that old dance floor, hearts beating time to a 4-on-4, till they closed it down and we had to go, still humming that tune so low. Then the years ran on like a busy street, different doors, different names to meet, but some small part of my heart still knows every note from those nights ago. Meet me where the jukebox glows, in that corner where the the soft wind blows through the crack in the door. When the night turns slow, we'll play that song only we two know. In the silver of the chrome and the amber rose, we'll find our way back, heaven only knows, to the love we left so long ago. Meet me where the jukebox glows. I saw your face in the diner door, same brown eyes I've been looking for. You said my name like a half-sung line, like you kept it safe all this time. We slid right into that corner seat, sugar packets, coffee, steam and heat. You laughed and said, do you think it plays all the songs from our younger days? So I dropped a coin, heard the motor start, felt that old backbeat in my heart, and the whole room faded soft and low as the tune came on so slow. Meet me where the jukebox blows, in that corner where the soft wind blows through the crack in the door. When the night turns slow, we'll play that song only we two know. In the silver of the chrome and the amber rose, we'll find our way back, heaven only knows, to the love we left so long ago. Meet me where the jukebox blows. You told me stories of your worn out days, city lights and the subway haze, how every crowd felt a little wrong, like they'd never heard our song. I said I'd wandered my own long miles, different towns, different painted smiles, but each empty room, every closing door made me miss you a little more. Now the night's grown quiet and the dishes clink, waitress smiles as she clears our drinks, but we're wrapped up in that gentle sound of a saxophone spinning round. If the world runs wild and the years move fast, if we lose our place in the hourglass, I'll leave a light in that window pane and meet you here again. So meet me where the jukebox glows. When the daylight fades and the soft wind blows, we'll sway in our booth while the needle flows through the song that only our two hearts know. In the shimmer of the chrome and the amber rose, we'll choose each other when the whole world goes. Any road, any life, any way it flows. Meet me where the jukebox glows. Yes, in every life and the way it goes. Meet me where the jukebox glows. Soft light on the window glass, closing time is coming fast, but as long as that jukebox softly glows, I'll be here and you'll know.
I still hear the midnight whistle from the night you went away. Steam was curling round your suitcase. I had no sweet words to say. You were waving from the window while my courage slipped and fell. All the things I should have told you got caught inside the farewell. So I wrote you every evening by the yellow kitchen light, every hope and every heartbeat folded into black and white. Letters by the station where our story first untied, ink and hesitation, every sorry left inside. If the years have left you lonely, if you're still the one I miss, meet me by the station, I will bring you one more kiss. Now the city streets are shining under sheets of silver rain. I can see your dark umbrella through the misted window pane. There you stand beside the platform, like a picture from the past. But the way your eyes find my eyes feels like coming home at last. All the trains keep rolling through us, but they drift to somewhere new. I'm not sending words on paper, I'm standing here in front of you. Letters by the station, where our story first untied. Ink and hesitation, every sorry left inside. If the years have left you lonely, if you're still the one I miss, meet me by the station, I will bring you one more kiss. You pull out a worn-out ribbon from a box you held so close. Every envelope I sent you, smelling faint of dreams and rose. You say every faded letter kept me warm on colder days. But I prayed we'd stand together, not just love in empty phrases. Let the timetable keep changing, let the loudspeakers complain. We have waited half a lifetime, we won't lose this train again. If tomorrow brings us heartache, we'll still take it hand in hand. All we ever really needed was the courage now to stand. Letters by the station, not just words from far away. We are flesh and heartbeat, standing in the rain today. If the world keeps rearranging, I will still remember this. You beneath my umbrella, and our very first new kiss. Letters by the station, I don't need them like before. Now your hand is in my pocket, and your suitcase by the door. If there's one last train to somewhere that we never want to miss, we'll step on it together with our letters and a kiss. By the station, one more kiss.
Porch light in the rain, calling out my name. I'm driving slow through these city streets, wipers keeping time with my heartbeat.
Oh, love songs on the radio glow. Every line's a place we used to go. I see the corner where we said goodbye. Shared umbrella, tears in your eyes.
You whispered softly, please don't fade. Then I walked away into the gray.
Every raindrop on my window pane spells out your name again and again. Tonight I'm coming back, I'm not the same. I'm following the light that speaks your name.
Porch light in the rain, shining like a promise through the pain. Through the years years apart, you were in my heart. Every night I'd see that flame. Porch light in the rain, if you're still there, I'll try again. Let the thunder roll, let the tears all fall. Just leave that porch light in the rain. I'm standing here at the window glass. Streetlights swim in the minutes that pass. Steam from the kettle kisses my hand, but my mind is somewhere we once ran.
I see your jacket on that empty chair, hear your laughter hanging in the air. I turn the porch light on at night, like I've done 1,000 times. Every shadow walking down this lane makes my heart move faster in my chest again. If it's just the rain, I won't complain, but I'm dreaming you'll come back the same. Porch light in the rain, shining like a promise through the pain.
Through the years apart, you were in my heart. Every night I'd see that flame. Porch light in the rain, if you're still there, I'll try again. Let the thunder roll, let the tears all fall. Just leave that porch light in the rain.
I remember that little cafe sign.
I watch the droplets tracing every line.
You drew a heart in the foggy pain.
Said come back to me on some rainy day. I took a train and I lost my way. I kept your picture, but I learned to pray.
Now heaven's crying down our names and leading us back the same. Maybe we were young and scared, didn't know how much we'd share, but the years can't wash away every word we couldn't say. Tonight the road and my open door meet in the sound of the rain on the floor.
If you forgive, I'll never roam. Just let that light guide me home.
Porch light in the rain, burning like a beacon through the pain.
No more miles to cross, no more empty loss. Feel your arms around me again.
Porch light in the rain,
We're standing where our story starts again. Let the storm outside wash the past behind,
while our hearts stay warm and safe,
falling on your face. I breathe your name with every trembling kiss. We remember this under the porch light in the rain. Do-do-do-do, soft summer night. Do-do-do-do, midway light so bright. All I knew was how you made me feel when you kissed me under the Ferris wheel. We were walking through the midway, paper tickets in your hand. cotton candy on my fingertips, little brass notes from the band. Every booth was calling to us, every prize a flashing sign. But the only thing that mattered was your shoulder touching mine. You said let's go a little higher, pointed up into the sky, to the painted cars that circled like the stars that passed us by. As we climbed into the carriage, all the world felt soft and small, with the ocean in the distance like a whisper just beyond it all. Under the Ferris wheel my heart started turning, round and around with every light I saw. Under the Ferris wheel my hands started learning how it feels to fit so gently in your own, with the summer air and the music playing. I could hardly tell what was dream or real, but I knew my life was changing forever when you held me under the Ferris wheel. Later on beside the shoreline, windows open to the breeze, car radio on a slow song, you were humming low with me. All the dashboard glow was golden on your profile in the dark, and you tapped the wheel in rhythm with the beating of my heart. We drove past the sleeping houses, past the harbor's distant light, like the road itself was promising we'd remember this whole night. Every chorus on the station felt like it was meant for two. I could hear the future whisper, I'll be coming back with you. Under the Ferris wheel my heart started turning, round and around with every light I saw. Under the Ferris wheel my hands started learning how it feels to fit so gently in your own, with the summer air and the music playing. I could hardly tell what was dream or real, but I knew my life was changing forever when you held me under the Ferris wheel. Now there's pictures in my dresser, little corners curled with time, you and me in tilted poses, tiny bulbs behind us shine. Every year when summer finds us, we still drive down to the fair, and the world grows young and quiet when the wheel lifts us in air. All the noise below turns distant, just a soft and friendly roar, and I lean my head upon you like the very first time before. If the days grow long and lonely, if the sky turns gray and white, darling, close your eyes and see me by your laughing, breathless side. Hear the midway bells and music, feel the cool salt on your skin. There's a little car that's waiting for our hearts to climb back in. When the future feels uncertain, when you don't know what is real, we can find our way to summer underneath that Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel I'll always be waiting, round and around through every passing year. Under the Ferris wheel my love will be staying, shining like those colored lights when you draw near, with the ocean wind and the band still playing. Every gentle turn says this love is real, and I'll fall for you like the very first evening, every time we're under the Ferris wheel. Do-do-do-do, soft summer night. Do-do-do-do, hold me just as tight. When the midway fades and the world grows still, meet me under the Ferris wheel.
Rain on the glass, neon shining. Old love song softly winding. I'm sitting by the cafe window, watching raindrops on Main Street.
Across the way, the dance hall's glowing. Same old doorway, same old sign. And on the wall, that silver jukebox still plays the night you first were mine.
You said someday I'll come back here, we'll have that promised second dance. I trace your name in foggy glass and wonder if I missed my chance. By the jukebox light, hold me like that Friday night. Spin that record one more time, let our hearts fall back in line. All those years that passed us by fade away when you're in sight. Take my hand and make it right here with you by the jukebox light.
I stepped off the last town station, suitcase dragging through the rain. Every porch light felt like questions, every puddle held your name.
I saw you in that cafe window, hands wrapped round the coffee cup, your face half lit by yellow lamplight, and all my courage gathered up. I thought of every midnight letter, every line I never sent, then pushed the door and said your name, and felt my whole world turn again. By the jukebox light, hold me like that Friday night. Spin that record one more time, let our hearts fall back in line. All those years that passed us by fade away when you're in sight. Take my hand and make it right here with you by the jukebox light.
Oh, we walk across to that old doorway, laughing soft at how we shake. Your fingers trembling in my jacket, my heart beating like a break.
Inside the room, the band is packing, but there's one last song to play. So we feed a coin into the jukebox, let our yesterdays slip away.
All those envelopes and photographs, edges worn and colors dim, couldn't hold the way it feels to be back in your arms again.
Kitchen lights and quiet evenings, porch lights waiting through the night. Every little ordinary moment started here in this old life.
By the jukebox light, you're my forever Friday night. Spin that record one last time, let our hearts sing in the rhyme. All the miles that kept us far disappear in you tonight. Promise me you'll hold me tight, always here by the jukebox light. Ooh, by the jukebox light.
When the music fades from sight, our love still glows.
By the jukebox light.
all those faded yesterdays still have a way of finding us. There was an old park swing at the edge of town where you and I would meet when the sun went down. We carved our names in the wood inside, promised we would never let our hearts divide. But you packed your suitcase on a restless day, said you had to follow where your dreams might lay. I walked you home in that evening glow, watching every footprint disappear in snow. Years turned like records on a dusty shelf. I poured the coffee, lived with myself. But in the quiet, when the daylight thinned, I heard your laughter in the autumn wind. And now we slow dance in the kitchen, bare feet on the faded floor. An old song softly spinning from that record by the door. You lean your head upon my shoulder, like all those nights we never had. Slow dance in the kitchen, darling, and suddenly the years don't feel so bad. Kept the lamp in the hallway low at night, just enough to catch a dream if it passed in the light. I'd hum our tune while the teapot sang, pretending it was harmony when the kettle rang. Every little birthday, every New Year's chime, I saved a silent wish for you in the back of my mind. Then tonight there came a gentle knock at 10, and when I opened up the door, it was you again. Your coat was worn, but your eyes still shone like all the summers we had known. You said, do you remember how we used to sway? And the lonely quiet just slipped away. So now we slow dance in the kitchen, bare feet on the faded floor. Song softly spinning from that record by the door. The ticking clock keeps time above us, while shadows move along the wall. Slow dance in the kitchen, darling, like we never said goodbye at all. Steam on the window from the midnight tea, your hand tracing circles on the back of me. We talk in whispers so the house can rest. Your Your cheek still fits so easy on my chest. We laugh at the distance and the roads we chose, the letters never written, the doors we closed. But here in the limelight of the kitchen sink, we're closer than we ever dared to think. We don't need chandeliers or a crowded ballroom floor, just the hum of the fridge and this old screen door. If tomorrow never finds us on some grand parade, I'll be glad for every slow step that we've made. Let's keep this slow dance in the kitchen. Let the teacups cool and wait. Let the world spin where it's going. We arrived a little late. You and I, we found our rhythm in the softest place we know. Slow dance in the kitchen, darling, where time moves like a vinyl, warm and slow. When the music fades to a gentle hiss, we'll still be swaying in the after-kiss. Soft rain tapping on the taxi roof, street lights blurring golden proof. The radio whispers our old song, and I knew I'd been gone too long. I drove back through the avenues we knew. Every corner still remembers you. That old stone bridge by the riverside, where you once tucked your hand in mine to hide. You sent letters with your careful hand, ink like rivers running through the land. Every page a little porch of light, pulling me home through the longest nights. Now I'm standing on this shining street, wondering if our threads might meet. I see a shadow in the evening glow, and my heart starts beating soft and slow. Rainy city hearts still beating where the storm cloud starts. Two silhouettes beneath one trembling sky, holding on as all the cars roll by. After all these miles apart, we're still rainy city hearts. step out from a doorway down the block, closing up the shop at 9 o'clock. You raise your eyes and time stands still, like raindrops hanging on the windowsill. You laugh once like you can't believe I came back with water on my sleeve. I kept your letters in a ribbon stack, reading them when the nights turn black. You say we lost a lot of days, it's true, but every storm kept drifting back to you. Then you open up your old umbrella wide and whisper coming from the rain inside. Rainy city hearts still beating where the storm cloud starts. Two silhouettes beneath one trembling sky, holding on as all the cars roll by. After all these miles apart, we're still rainy city hearts. We walk down to where the river bends, talking like we never reached the end. Dashboard glow and midnight avenues, rising in the stories shared by two. You tell me how the years have treated you. Simple days and small dreams coming true. I say all my rose and neon nights led me back to your reflected lights. Maybe love's a rainy boulevard, puddles hiding every broken shard. But in the shimmer of the evening glare, I see us shining, standing there. If we get lost in the city's maze, let the falling rain recall our days. Every drop upon your trembling hair says, darling, I am always there. Rainy city heart, let's mend the distance and the scars. Let this gentle shower wash the past away, leave the tender part of us to stay. If you still feel what I feel tonight, hold me under all these city lights. After all these miles apart, we're still rainy city hearts. Soft rain fading into morning gray, but our footsteps never drift away. Hand in hand through quiet waking yards to forever rainy city hearts.
Soft little echoes from the Midway band speakers, colored bulbs of light. You bought me tickets with your pockets nearly bare, saying all I really need is just to see you there. We skipped the carousel and all the noisy games. We walked along the railing, whispering our names, till we found a corner where the world stood still, just you and me, under the Ferris wheel. Every light above us painted gold on your face. I felt my young heart finally find its place, and when the wheel turned, carrying us on high, we drew a promise in the sky. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where I fell. In the hush between the laughter and the carousel, you took my hand so gently, everything turned real. The night began for us under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, stars in your eyes, river holding secrets, summer holding skies. Darling, I still feel the way I used to feel when you first kissed me under the Ferris wheel. Later in August, when the fair had rolled away, you sent me little letters every single day. Pressed inside the pages was a faded ticket stub and a tiny photo strip from that bright little booth of love. You wrote, when the wagons bring the midway back again, I'll meet you by the river where our story first began. I pinned your words above my narrow windowsill and dreamt of you under the Ferris wheel. Seasons drifted by like boats on the tide, but I kept that memory safely by my side. Every year the lights returned in time, and you came back and made me yours and mine. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where I fell. In the hush between the laughter and the carousel, you took my hand so gently, everything turned real. The night began for us under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, stars in your eyes, river holding secrets, summer holding skies. Darling, I still feel the way I used to feel when you first kissed me under the Ferris wheel. Now we're a little older and the fair is back in town. Our children chase the prizes as the sun goes down. You slip your arm around me like you always do, and say this crazy spinning world still stops for me and you. We watch the cabins rising in a slow and gentle arc, while the river hums a lullaby just after dark. You turn and smile softly, and my heart stands still like that first night under the Ferris wheel. Maybe all the colors fade with years that pass, posters peel and petals fall in fields of grass. But love can stay as simple as a summer song if we meet back in the place where we belong. So when the midway closes and the crowds go home, and the evening leaves us standing almost all alone, just hold me close and let the whole world heal right here with you under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, your hand in mine, every little heartbeat falling back in time. The same old song is playing, but it feels so real, 'cause I'm still falling under shadows on the water where our dreams first swam. Wherever life may take us, I'll be dreaming still of the first I love you under the Ferris wheel.
The rain draws silver lines along the glass, like all the years we thought had long since passed. I saw you by the cafe window light. Your coat was hanging just the way that night. We stood and shook beside that leaving train. You tried to smile while hiding tears in vain. Your suitcase wheels were rattling on the floor. You turned once more before you reached the door. And when you waved, I felt my heartbeat bend. I never thought I'd see your face again. But here you are, the same and somehow new. The rain outside keeps whispering it's you. My trembling hands wrap round this porcelain cup, and every old goodbye comes rising up back in your arms again. Like the years just slipped and then we're standing at that platform in the rain, saying all the words we couldn't say back then, back in your arms again. Like a song that finds its end. I've been walking streets of lonely now and then, just to be back in your arms again. We talk about the letters left unread, the midnight lines we never really said, your careful script on every folded page, the way your name grew softer with the age. You show me creases where you'd hold them tight, on lonely trains and after restless nights. I kept your photograph inside my sleeve, afraid to love, afraid I'd still believe. You softly laugh and brush a tear away. You say I never really learned to stay. With every sip the distance disappears, our coffee cooling heart still warm with years back in your arms again. Like the years just slipped and then we're standing at that platform in the rain, saying all the words we couldn't say back then, back in your arms again. Like a song that finds its end. I've been walking streets of lonely now and then, just to be back in your arms again. We leave the cafe for the evening air. The town is humming with the same old flair. A jukebox glowing in a corner bar plays faded tunes of who we thought we are. You take my hand and pull me through the door. The wooden floor remembers us once more. We sway in circles while the lights grow dim. Your cheek against my cheek, our shadows thin. We lost our way on different avenues, chasing dreams that never quite came true. But every track and road that I have known was somehow leading back to you alone. So let the night fall softly where we stand, with one more promise resting in your hand. No more trains to catch or lines to fend, just you and I beginning where we end, back in your arms again, where the world grows small and then it's only you and me and this refrain, turning every goodbye into sweet amen. Back in your arms again, I can finally breathe and mend. If tomorrow tries to pull us apart again, I'll still be back in your arms again. Back in your arms again. Let the record play and spin under jukebox light and soft September rain. I wanna live back in your arms again. The rain draws silver lines along the glass, but in your arms the storm has finally passed.
There was music on the midway, soft and low, laughter in the distance, lights all aglow. You took my hand as the evening turned gold, said, darling, this is a story to be told. We climbed into a little painted seat for two, the whole town shrinking as we rose with the view. I felt your arm wrapped gently round my waist. Time slowed down in that sweet suspended place. The world below was just a blur of light, but every word you whispered felt so right. You said I love you long after tonight, and my heart believed you in the summer night. Ferris wheel promises turning in the sky, round and round with every soft I'll never say goodbye. Even when the seasons change and all the colors fly, we keep our hearts together with Ferris wheel promises and sighs. Now the summer's just a picture in my mind, but I still hear that little carousel chime. We walk the seaside when the day is almost through. Waves keep repeating what I heard from you. Your jacket on my shoulders as the night wind blows, salt on the air and the moonlight glows. You squeeze my hand and smile that same old smile, and I know we've carried that first night all this while. The ocean hums a gentle harmony with every step you're right in front of me. You say I choose you in every life and time, and I feel that Ferris wheel begin to climb. Ferris wheel promises turning in the sky, we keep our hearts together with Ferris wheel promises and sighs. People say that summer love can fade like fireworks after the parade, but here we are with years behind our names, still holding on to softly burning flames. When doubt tries to whisper in the dark, I remember how you looked right at my heart, high above the fairground, nothing in between, just you and me and every word you mean. Ferris wheel promises shining in your eyes, round and round we go beneath 1,000 starry skies. Even when the days grow old and clouds drift up on high, we'll hold on to each other and Ferris wheel promises that never die. I feel them every day, and every little kindness and the gentle things you say. If this life's a carnival of moments passing by, our love will keep on turning like Ferris wheel promises in the sky. Cotton candy sky fades into blue, but every little dream still comes back to you. As long as your hand is safely holding mine, our Ferris wheel promises will keep on turning through time. Keep on turning through time. Spinning little records on a Friday night, summer on the sidewalk, stars just out of sight. There we were in the corner of a small town wooden hall, paper hearts and streamers hanging down along the wall. You asked if I was taken, I just shook my head and smiled. You said let's dance a slow one, if only for a while. The jukebox in the shadows was a rainbow in chrome, casting colored circles like a window into home. You reached to choose a love song with a trembling kind of grace, and the whole world disappeared in that little glowing space. You held me like the moment might forever stay, while the record turned and turned our doubts away. I never knew that one soft summer night could live forever in a jukebox light. By the jukebox light, you took my hand, we were just two strangers and a slow dance band. Every little note felt warm and right as we swayed together by the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, the world grew small, just your heartbeat and the music down the hall. Darling, that's the night my heart took flight, when you whispered my name by the jukebox light. Later on we wandered past the summer fair outside. Ferris wheel was turning like a halo in the sky. Right then all that mattered was the music spinning round. We hurried back before the last slow record played, afraid to lose the courage that the music made. And when you pulled me close and held me tight, the room grew quiet in the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, you took my hand. We were just two strangers and a slow dance band. Every little note felt warm and right as we swayed together by the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, the world grew small. Just your heartbeat and the music down the hall. Darling, that's the night my heart took flight, when you whispered my name by the jukebox light. Now the hall is older and the posters have all changed, but sometimes when they spin those old songs again we stay. You smile and say, remember how we almost said goodbye, before a simple little record made our stars collide. We've had our share of mornings, bills and kitchen floors, laundry on the clothesline, children at the door. But when the needle finds that old familiar tune, I see that nervous boy across a June-lit room. If the years grow heavy and the colors start to fade, we'll still go dancing where our first sweet promise was made. Let the young hearts circle in their Saturday best. We'll sway in the corner like we did the very first. For every love that's certain and every love that's lost, there's a song that waits behind a silvered piece of gloss. And ours will always live in ruby green and white, in that gentle glow, in that jukebox light. By the jukebox light, we'll dance again, older now but still the same. Two friends, every tender chord will hold us tight as we fall in love anew in the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, when evening falls, we'll forget the years and hear that old dance call. Darling, when the world slips out of sight, I'll be finding you there by the jukebox light. Spinning little records on a Friday night, your hand in mine, our shadows soft and bright. Long as there are songs to chase the night, I'll be loving you there by the jukebox light. Jukebox light. Jukebox light.
There's a whistle in the distance, soft and low, and the river in the twilight seems to glow. I still see you standing by the track that night, little brown suitcase held in your hand so tight. They called out your number through the station there, and I tried to smile like I didn't care. You said, don't you worry, it's just for a while. I'll send you a postcard with with a borrowed smile. But the door slid closed with a shuddering sound, and my heart stayed here as the wheels rolled round. We were young and sure that time would bend, didn't know how far that line would send. Every dream we'd drawn together in ink, farther than we'd ever think. The train and the river took you far from me, still against the water in my memory. Smoke in the night and a silver stream, carrying you farther than our small town dream. The train and the river, they both run on, one to the dawn and one to the dawn. And I stand here watching where they used to meet, your goodbye echoing under my feet. Now I walk that riverside at evening's fall, watch the soft reflections dance along the wall. Sometimes in the current I can see your face, shining like a promise I can't replace. There's a distant rumble on the iron bridge, like a broken heartbeat on a rusted ridge. I close my eyes and I can almost feel your hand in mine as the shadows kneel. I have sent my letters to the great unknown, every careful line in a tender tone. Maybe in some city when the day is through, you hear a whistle and you think of me too. The train and the river took you far from me, still against the water in my memory. Smoke in the night and a silver stream, carrying you farther than our small town dream. The train and the river, they both run on, one to the dawn and one to the dawn. And I stand here watching where they used to meet, your goodbye echoing under my feet. In my little kitchen with a ticking clock, I can hear your laughter in the kettle's talk. Under one bare bulb and the evening news, I pour one cup of coffee like I used to do for two. Sometimes I rise when the house is still, lean on the window by the windowsill. If I see a shimmer on the midnight glass, I pretend it's your shadow coming up the grass. The train and the river drew their lines so wide, but they can't erase what you left inside. Every low, long whistle in the winter air feels like a soft confession that you still care. The train and the river may keep us apart, but they can't change the map of my faithful heart. If I stand here waiting till my days are through, I'll be where the river bends, thinking of you. There's a whistle in the distance, soft and low, keeps on moving, where our dreams still flow. The train and the river, as the night turns blue, carry all my longing, all my love to you.